News. Connor.
Thanks, Ray. Residential property prices nationwide rose by 0.5% in May. The monthly residential property price index from the Central Statistics Office shows prices are marginally ahead compared to April and are up 13.8% on an annual basis. However, residential property prices in Dublin fell in May. Dublin house prices were down 0.2% in the month, although apartment prices rose by 0.4%. Well, for more on this, we can speak now to John McCartney, Director of Research with property consultants Savills. John, I know you've been looking at factors such as the level of mortgage approvals and how they feed into what we're seeing in terms of prices on the ground. What's been happening?
Well, at the moment, Connor, there's a big glut of buyers that have legacy mortgage approvals from before the time when the central bank changed the rules to make them more restrictive. And because these mortgage approvals generally last for 6 months, this is a motivated group of buyers that are in the market currently trying to get deals done before the end of August, when all of those legacy approvals will have expired. So you could argue that this glut of motivated buyers is actually supporting house prices at the moment, and our view is that the sort of decline in the rate of house price growth that we've seen will probably continue and possibly even accelerate when we get to September. But at the same time, offsetting this, the yield on residential buy-to-let investments is becoming increasingly attractive relative to deposit rates. So we would expect more investment activity.
But so overall, what you're saying is that what we're likely to see is at least a moderation in the pace at which house prices nationally are increasing and perhaps a decline.
Yes, I think in the short term that's what we're looking at for the remainder of this summer and into the autumn. But then I think towards the end of the year we'll see the market sort of find level and stabilise as the investors come back in.
John McCartney, thank you. The Mevin Economic Research Institute, which is supported by